Hey guys, it's Fonda, and today I'm back with another video, and I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. And I don't know if this is even played out or not, but I feel like I just wanted to answer a few questions about myself, just because I may have a lot of new subscribers who don't really know about me or really know who I am. And I figured, why not do this tag just so you guys can learn a little bit about me. So I have most of the questions here on my phone, and I'm just gonna start out with like the basic stuff and like some of my favorites and whatnot, and then we'll get into more of like an interesting question thing, you know. The first one is, what is your name? Which my name is Fonda, clearly. Yeah. Where do you live? I live in the United States, in Ohio. It's Ohio. I can't, been here my entire life, can't say really anything is great about it. It's Ohio, you know. How old are you? I am 20, and I turned 21 this year, but I don't drink or do anything like that, so it's just gonna be another year for me. Am I currently dating anyone? Yes, I have been with my boyfriend for almost 5 years. In March, it'll be our 5 years. We've been dating since my freshman year of high school, his sophomore year of high school, and he does have a YouTube channel, which I always link it down below. So if you guys want to go check out his channel, you guys can. Do you have any pets? I have 2 cats and a dog, and then we also have a few cats outside, like outside cats. I'm a very big animal person. Like, I absolutely love animals, so I've grown up with animals ever since I was born. I've always had a dog and a cat. Do you have any siblings? I am an only child from my parents, but I do have 3 half siblings from my dad's past marriage. I have 2 brothers and a sister.
What grade are you?
Are you currently attending school? There's like a huge situation about this, and I can kind of maybe do a story time at one point. I don't know. I graduated high school in 2017, and I went to college, went to university, and I changed my major twice, but I'm still technically considered like a sophomore. I already took 3 semesters of college, and this would be my 4th semester, but I am not going back because of financial issues. Some of my aid didn't cover my tuition, and so I still owe money on my tuition, but I can't afford it right now, and so they held me back from like registering, and I can't register until I pay off the tuition. So kind of the school's not letting me go back. So I pretty much am not going back this winter, this spring semester, and the only other chance I have is like try to pay it off this summer and maybe go back in the fall. I don't know. I'm not a huge school person, and I really don't have like my life figured out. Like, I do not know what I want to major in, and like I said, that could be a whole different story time video. Like, I can answer some questions and just talk about my experience personally and what I went through. But just right now, I am not attending school. I am still enrolled in the university, but I am just not going back right now. So my favorite movies, just in 2018, I have gained another absolute favorite movie. This is probably going to be like such a basic answer because I feel like this was such a popular movie in 2018, but it was definitely A Star is Born. I watched that twice in theaters, like pretty much back to back. Like, I went on my birthday and then I went like 2 days later. Absolute amazing movie. It definitely touched me as well as many other people, and I bawled my eyes out both times, and it was just an amazing movie, and I absolutely love it. And then I also love Dear John, Big Hero 6, Lilo and Stitch. I love Deadpool and Deadpool 2, Southpaw. I don't know. I went through like a phase where I watched so many movies like every single day, and I fell in love with plenty of movies, but those are definitely my favorites. Like, I love comedy movies too, so like I love Grown Ups 1 and Grown Ups 2. Favorite shows: One Tree Hill, How I Met Your Mother, The Fosters, Young and Hungry, Full House. I've watched a few shows and I love so many of them. My favorite YouTubers, let's just say that I watch YouTube every single day of my life. Like, there's not a day where I'm not watching YouTube. It's just a huge part of my life, and I've been watching YouTube for literally like 10 years. Like, back when like Shane Dawson did like the skits with like Shanae and stuff, like very OG YouTube. I love Typical Gamer. He's my #1 favorite YouTuber. And his girlfriend Samara Redway. Adeline Morin, Alyssa Rose, Mikey, Hannah Maloche. My favorite bands or musical artists, I absolutely love Fall Out Boy, like to death. Like they are my number one overall. I can literally, like, everywhere you look in my room there's something Fall Out Boy related. I also absolutely love Ariana Grande. It's probably such a basic answer, but I have truly been a fan of her since she was like Kat on Victorious, like before she was even like a number one pop singer. Do you have any piercings or tattoos? I don't have any tattoos, but I do have 4 piercings. I have 2 holes in both ears. I want to get a 3rd, but I just haven't yet. I might do it, I don't know. Who is your role model? My role model is Charles Trippy. If you guys don't know, he is a YouTuber. He has been daily vlogging every single day since like 2009 or 7 or something, like a really long time. This question says, do you play any games? I don't know if that means like video games, like I'm assuming. I do used to occasionally play Fortnite. Like I played it probably when it was first, like before it was even as big as it was, like as it is now. Back in like, it was like back in like 2017, like the end of 2017, when it was just like starting to become a thing. I would play it, but I don't really play it as much anymore. I play Grand Theft Auto, but that is probably all the questions I'm going to answer for this video, just because there's like so many and some of them are like really just stupid and don't really have an answer for. But I answered pretty much the main questions, like my favorites and just a little bit about me. If you guys have any other questions, just leave them down below and I'll answer them. I'm always replying to the comments and replying to you guys, and thank you guys so much for all the support so far. My last video is almost at 200 views, or already hit 200 views, which I didn't expect it to already get at 200 views, you know. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Oh, I see. So as soon as it stops raining, you'll leave.
I've been held up in this city for a while due to the rain.